Hello, everyone. It's December 1st. I can't believe how fast time has gone. 2023 feels like a blink of an eye. And I'm really feeling inspired about what is to come for 2024. I also realize that this message will meet you exactly where you are, and you may be going through a really difficult time right now. I have gone through a lot of difficult times in my life as well. And as I look back, I can see how the last 3 years, I was really in the cocoon. I was almost in like a hermit phase where I just kept going deeper and deeper and deeper within myself to look at the parts that I call the shadow, anything that maybe made me feel less than, and to really give it a good hard look with love and allow it to be seen. I took myself back to many childhood moments and nurtured myself through them in a way that I couldn't before. And what has evolved over the past 3 years is just this honing of the woman I have become. I just truly love who I am today. And I don't say that in a way that is egoic at all. I have just softened into this woman within me, the feminine within me, who loves me back every day. And I'm emerging similar to the way that a caterpillar becomes a butterfly. I love the story of learning how the caterpillar, when it is in the cocoon, the larva within becomes liquefied, and that butterfly that is born is completely created from scratch. And that liquefied process of, really just the flesh almost being melted off of our old personality or identity. I can relate to that so much. In 2015, I had a rock bottom moment, and that was when I was taken to my knees. I saw my identity so clearly, and I learned to let that go beginning at that point. But in 2020, I began a process of really letting that flesh, if we want to call it that, melt off of me fully. And the woman that has emerged is, I have the same soul, but I am so different than the woman I was. And if anything, the closest I can say is I'm coming back to the child I was. And I was a child that was so full of light. And I am embracing her and parenting her in a whole new way now. So this journey is one that many of you are on right now. I think we all go through it. We come here to this planet to live experiences that walk us back home to who we were born to be. And they say that this lifetime is the culmination lifetime. And what that means is that karma may have existed for you many times in the past where you'd come in to balance the scales. Well, this is a lifetime where we transcend beyond karma. And so we are remembering who we are. We are realizing that we're so much more than the 3D existence we're very used to. And so 5D is not a place where we arrive, it's a state of consciousness. I am living much of my time now in this new state of consciousness where love is all that I am. And so I can see now how the people in my life that have felt toxic to me in the past, or the ones that have triggered me the most, they were my greatest teachers. And what got me to this place of loving myself more than ever is letting go of judgment and realizing that if anyone was in front of me who was triggering me, that was simply showing me a part of me that needed to be healed. It was always just an inside job. And I have very solid proof now of how people that were toxic in the past now stand before me and I look upon them with eyes of love. That is because I look upon myself and those parts of myself that were once shadowed parts or dark parts. I now see them with light. And so this is the process that we are being gifted right now. This is the journey of awakening, of coming back to the root of who you are and anchoring in that so that your new life can be one of joy and thriving and deep, deep inner peace. And so I just couldn't be happier to share that news with you. I wonder, yeah, I do have my card. I'm going to pull a card for us for the month of December. This is the White Light Oracle. It's one of my favorite decks. And white light is exactly what it's all about. The light has never been brighter on our planet than it is right now. And this is a light that's transmuting all darkness, all darkness. So we're just going to ask the cards, what does everyone need to know about December and 2024 as we enter this new phase of the 5D, of a consciousness that is much more expansive than we've ever lived in the past, and one built on the foundation of love. So let's just see where the energy, whoops, I love it. Card just flipped out. 7 Blessings of Eve. I love this card. Look at that. Spiraling right to the light. 7 Blessings of Eve. 7 is such a powerful number too. And the card is actually the number 7. So we're getting a double blessing here. It says, a spiritual gift shall enter your heart and manifest as a blessing in your life. You have innate talents and abilities which will support your soul into full glorious manifestation. You have been blessed with a beautiful divine destiny to fulfill. You have a natural healing ability. Choose your thoughts and words so they reflect what you truly wish to put out into the world, because your influence is stronger and further reaching than you realize. And that is exactly what I'm feeling. It's time to be you. It's time to step up to the plate and put your voice out there. Be the person you were always destined to be. It is absolutely your birthright. So follow that light. What you can see, the images are often very revealing for me. So you see, it's almost like a snake. A snake sheds its skin, it becomes something brand new. You may be feeling raw. I know I've gone through that many times. This could be the sun that you see, and there's a golden beacon of light dripping down from the top. I just see so much symbolic meaning in this card. There's sacred geometry throughout. There's the spiral, and there's just mainly moving towards the light. That's what we're here to do, and our heart will take us there. So I hope this message has inspired you today. December is going to be remarkable, and I look forward to working with anyone that's ready to step up and ensure that 2024 is your best year yet. Thank you for listening. Take care.